Good morning. I'm so excited to be here with you again on Word Power. This is the day that God has made, and I'm going to rejoice today, and I'm going to be glad in it. Good to see you this morning, KC Films Media. Also, Marissa, what's up? What's up? What's up? And I'm so excited to be here with you today. Today, we're going to talk about time out, living our lives living at peace despite the drama. Welcome again to Word Power. Today I'm talking about living at peace despite the drama. And it's so exciting to be able to share another opportunity with you. Every week, is Word Power. It's spiritual development for the rest of us, but it's empowerment for all of us. And I'm so excited. I'm Dr. Julian Johnson, your host today. And the word of the week is it's peace. That's right. Now, a lot of people this week are looking for a lot of peace. They're looking for a lot of joy, a lot of things that are going on. Yesterday, I talked with someone at work that said they were working 12-hour shifts, and out of their 12-hour shifts, they're working their fifth day out of 9 days straight. There's a lot of people looking for peace. I asked her, I said, what's up with that? What's up with that? She says, I've got some stuff going on at home. I got to make sure I got to pay for some stuff. So people are literally running themselves ragged. Now, I want you to know that every single week we're praying for you and your company, but we're also praying for those things, especially on the fourth Saturday of the month. But we want to give shout outs to everybody who's watching today. If you're watching today on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, thank you so much for being here this morning. I am so excited to be able to share with you today this word from Isaiah chapter 26, verse number 3. It says, you will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you because they trust in you. And I'm going to tell you today that everybody, it doesn't matter who you are, everybody has a time when life gets hectic, busy, and challenging. And now we're watching the NBA finals. We're watching all the things that are going on. And like I do, that a lot of people find stuff that's challenging, find things that are challenging, and moments that basically need just a break. Everybody needs to take a breath and breathe because there's a lot of things going on. If you're with me, put that in the chat. Say you're with me. The other thing that I would like to offer you today is that the reality is that your mental health and peace is more important than the test that you have, is more important than the interview, is more important than the lunch date, is more important than the meeting, is more important than the family dinner and the grocery run. You are really important and valuable. And the reason why you're important and valuable is because you are unique. You are uniquely gifted and qualified to be able to do and to experience the things that God has blessed you to do. What's up, Dwayne Edwards? It's good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Shout out to Philly. All right. So one of the things that is a reality is that a lot of people are really seeking some kind of reality that would give them some utopia. But I'll tell you, since we do not live on a perfect planet, we don't live in a perfect world, there will be times when we all have drama. We all have challenges. We all have issues. But then a lot of us, instead of all of us giving our peace away, some people's peace is being robbed. And I'm telling you, people are being robbed of their peace. So what is robbing you of your peace today? There's some people who live their life always being robbed of their peace because of their past. And their past can sometimes haunt them and give them a scary outlook on life because they don't forgive themselves. We'll talk about forgiveness another day. But just because you did something in the past doesn't mean it has to define who you are. And then some people are robbed because of the present. All right. Some people have always done things one way, and the virus, the pandemic has caused you to do things a different way. And some people are saying, well, I can't do it the way I used to, so I'm just going to stop. Well, you can't stop. I mean, you choose to stop if you want to, but it's not going to get you the results you really want. And I'm telling you, some people are fearful of the future. If all of your future is kept in a 401k or some kind of future goal that you have, then I would suggest, yeah, of course your peace will be robbed. But I want to suggest to you something today, regardless of when you're watching this in the middle of the night, whether you're driving, whether you're walking, whether you're running, or if you're on the elliptical machine. The truth is you have to give yourself the same care and attention that you give to others. And I'm telling you, when you give yourself the same care and attention that you give to others, you become important, you become valuable, and you become a very, very integral part of the fabric of society. And without that, then you're offering yourself as a pawn in somebody else's chess game. But you are in control of where you are. God's blessed you to be in the place and position where you are. And I want to share with you some ways to find perfect peace. All right, here are a few ways to find perfect peace. Are you ready for them? Are you ready for them? All right. Number one, you got to enjoy the present. Man, there's a lot of good things going on around you. There's a lot of opportunities that are right at your fingertips. And then I want to tell you today, somebody's going to stay on this one, and I know you're going to put comments in the chat on this. Distance yourself from the drama and the people that cause it. Yes, yes, yes. Distance yourself from the drama and the people that cause it, because there are a lot of people who you just want to take care of, you want to help, you want to encourage. But guess what, my brother? Guess what, my sister? Everybody ain't ready to go with you. Everybody's not on there on the same page with you. Everybody's not trying to get there the same place where you are. Distance yourself from the drama. And you have to let let people in your life who really are saying, I'm not ready to be in your life, I'm not ready to go the distance with you, let them go and give them a plaque and tell them thank you. And say, thank you for getting me this far in my life. These people do not have to hitch a trailer onto your success. Some people you say, thank you so much, and may God bless you. And then I would suggest take a day away from the news. If you want to have some perfect peace, take a day away from the news. Yeah, we know the president is the president. He tweets at will, and we pray for him and pray for his family. That's what the Bible says we ought to do. Pray for our leaders, and we're gonna do that. But we got to take a day away from the news. Then you got to take a different way home after work. I'm gonna tell you, there's one way I could get home in about 30 minutes. There's another way I could get home in about 40 minutes. There's another way I could get home in about an hour and 10 minutes. And one day I took the hour and 10-minute home way. You got to do something different if you want to feel a balance to some degree. And I would suggest that in addition to doing something different, you have to be willing and open, not only to take a different way home, but I'm going to give you something that's going to bless you, whether you're watching on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook. Today, I'm talking about time out, living at peace despite the drama. I'm going to give you something that's going to bless you and something that you're really going to enjoy. I want to invite you to do something that's going to give you a whole lot of peace. Use the decline button when your phone rings. Yes, you do not have to answer every single phone call as soon as it happens, because some of you are not in the mental space to take every phone call. There are a lot of people who want your time, want your attention, want your energy. But guess what? You do not have to take every phone call. So use the decline button and then call them back when you're ready. Thank you. You're blessed. Please, you can send me the $250 that you would give to your therapist this week. The reality is that a lot of people are really desiring to go forward in their lives, aligned with their own mission and vision and value system. There are a lot of people who really want to see some significant progress, but some people are afraid. Now, I want to tell you this today. In addition to taking a different way home, using the decline button, don't let invitations become irritations. Every now and then, at some point in the week, I just get tired. I'm just gonna be honest. I ain't perfect, but I get tired just like you get tired. But don't let these invitations become irritations. There are some people who are designed by Satan to get you off of your game. Yes, I said that. And there's some people who are designed by God to bring you back. You got to know the moment and the balance between the two. And the balance of knowing that is having perfect peace and perfect trust in God. And I would suggest also, enjoy. Check out what Pierre Quinn says. One of my mentors told me to let most of my calls go to voicemail. If it's important, people will leave a message. Ooh, that's a word from Pierre today. Check him out this afternoon at 4 p.m. on Worship and Word. You will be blessed. Or check out the rebroadcast. I promise you that this is going to be good. And then my friend Candace says, don't let invitations become irritations. There are some people designed to get you off your game. That's right. And I would suggest to you that there are some people who really want to see you fail. I mean, that's their desire. to see you fail, but I want to see you succeed. And because of that, I want you to join the Built to Thrive community on our Facebook page. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And then schedule some time for margin in your day. Guess what? You got to have a little space to breathe, take off your shoes. And guess what? Half of y'all shoes off anyway because you're meeting on Zoom and Teams and everything else like that. I love this quote by Gandhi where he talks about peace in a way. He says, you can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you'll never imprison my mind. My mind. And I'm telling you, the HBCU, UNCF, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. You can chain me, you can try to torture me, but you can never imprison my mind because I'm not giving it away. I am not giving it away. My peace is important, and I'm going to have a good time regardless of what anybody else says or does. Well, I want you to know we have a good time every single week on Built to Thrive. And I want to invite you to join the Built to Thrive community on our Facebook page. If you are watching on Instagram or Twitter or YouTube, please feel free. We'll be right back after these messages where I have something special to share with you. And I know that you'll be blessed. We'll be back and see you on the other side.
Our fight against coronavirus isn't over. We still have to slow the spread and do our part. Let's wear face masks in public. Stay 6 feet or more from others. Follow state and local guidelines. Wash our hands frequently and stay home when we feel safe. For ourselves, for our loved ones, for our future. Let's move forward together. Learn more at coronavirus.gov.
On Wednesday night called The Network, and I look forward to having you on as a guest. You and your family and your friends. We're shouting out everybody on their cancer journey, shouting out everybody who's victorious, and all those who are celebrating the loss of loved ones, remembering them, their journey, and their life experience. Please feel free to subscribe on Built to Thrive, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also the builttothrive.me website. Please feel free also to look at Finding Your Purpose on www.builttothrive on YouTube and also on the resources page. Finding Your Purpose is the textbook is 5 Minutes on Purpose. And I'm so excited to be here with you today. Finally, the Built to Thrive podcast, available on Apple, Spotify, and any other channel that broadcasts podcasts. I hope you have a great rest of the day. And I want to give you just a few more items. We talked about things that take away your peace, ways that we can do better, but I want to give you ways to find peace. Now, I want to give you a few ways that you can find some peace. I want to shout out my friend Dwayne, my friend Pierre. We got Candace on, Jaquanda's on. She's faithful. We're praying for Jaquanda. All right. But I want to give you some ways to find peace now. Number one, you got to claim time to connect with yourself. That's right. You are important. So you got to claim some time to connect with yourself. And then you got to find some activities that energize you. Yes, energize you. Not just the partner that you're with, but energize you. You have a value. You are important. And you have something that you need to offer the world. Then number three, you got to take a breath. I know that's old school. I know that's downshifting. But the truth is that taking a breath and relaxing will help you to realize, okay, you're still breathing, you're still alive, you still have opportunities, and you still can grow. Guess what? Just take a breath. And then 4, write down some joys and frustrations in a journal. I would suggest to you when you write down this stuff, it helps you to formulate your ideas. But the one thing I enjoy about writing a journal is that I can close the book and put it away. Despite how wonderful my day was, or challenging, or even the great victories that I have, I can write everything down in a journal, and it will help me to be able to relax, but I get all my feelings and emotions out. And then for number 5, trust the same God. Trust that the same God that led you in the past will keep you in the present. I want you to know that you, whoever you are, you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity to change the world. And I'm going to tell you how. In a gentle way, just being yourself, you can shake the world. Happiness, Gandhi says, is when you think, what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. I know that there's drama. I know that there's challenges, but guess what? Sometimes you got to call a 20-second, a 30-second, or a full timeout and make sure to live at peace despite the drama. Remember, this week, God will keep you in perfect peace if you keep your mind on him because you trust in him. I hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. And please check me out on Wednesday. We'll have a special guest on the network. I hope you have a great day. And I look forward to celebrating with you as you live peace, as you take care of yourself, and as you do stuff that energizes you. Thank you again for taking some time out of your day to connect with me, but I look forward to connecting with you both now and on this rebroadcast. Thanks for investing a moment in your day. I hope you have a great rest of the day. And remember, when you're built to thrive, the things that are difficult for others become easier for you. Have a great rest of the day.